Testing, testing, testing. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me make sure everything is working okay. Is everything working as it should? I think. I don't know. Nobody knows. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. Good morning, says Sleepy. What's up, Sleepy? Good morning. Where you at, Sleepy? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. Let me just double check that you guys can hear me okay. Let me try to real quick, double check the sound to make sure that we're not having any sort of issues. Hold on. Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't know what's going on with the volume of the microphone. It's actually a new little thing. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Give me just a second. I'm trying to Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat? I see you guys in the chat. Sleepy, Terry, Quick. Can you guys hear me all right? Let's just double check here. Yeah. All right. This is on. All right. What my test indicate that the stream is coming through all right. Thank you, Sleepy. You rock the socks. So, welcome everybody. Now officially official. Welcome to the stream. My name is Alex and this is the Christian Alex channel on Amazon Live. It's a Gaming Wiz channel on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We're coming to you live today from the East Coast of the US as we always do. It's I'm a little bit late because I was double checking. Take a look at this. I got it to work. Wait, did I get it to work? Did you guys hear a big horn? Let me know. It didn't want to work at first, but then I think it did. Let me know if you guys heard a big horn. Anyway, a big welcome. I hope you're doing great wherever you are. It's a very happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I want to hear about your weekends. What did you do this weekend? Did you get to play any games? Did you do anything fun? Card game, video game, board game, miniature game, role-playing game, any sort of game? Let me know in the chat. All right. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time with us, my name is Alex, and we're going to talk about the best deals available in tabletop games and video games right now on Amazon. So, what does that mean? We're going to look at anything that you see, everything you see behind me. Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about. So, what are we looking at? Of course, we're looking at Legos. We're looking at card games like Magic the Gathering, like Pokemon, like Lorcana. We'll also look at role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, celebrating 50 years. What else? We'll look at board games, a couple of really nice board games on deal today, and some that are nicely discounted that we'll talk about as well. We'll talk about miniature games, so whether if you're into Warhammer, Bolt Action, etc., we'll talk about some of those games and what is new and what is coming out very, very soon. Tonight is a special show, though, because it is the official reveal of Murders at Karlov Manor, the brand new set for Magic the Gathering that is technically out on Friday. Is today Friday? No. But we were able to secure some stuff from pre-release, so I'm excited to bring it to you guys, and I'm excited to share a little bit of what you're going to be able to get with Murders at Karlov Manor right here on Amazon. Now, as I mentioned, tonight we are live across platforms. So you'll see me talking to people on Amazon, people on Twitch, people on YouTube, and we'll kind of go back and forth. And it doesn't matter where you're watching us from, even X. If you're on X, we're there as well. Because we have one stream that we monitor all the chats, and I can see everything right here. So, for example, I can see Sleepy saying it's fine. Thank you, Sleepy. I can see Terry Quick. I can see Pudgy McGee. Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Hey, thanks for being here, Pudgy. And I hope you guys are doing great there on Amazon. So do chat with us. If you want to lurk and just watch, that's A-okay as well. We got a big show tonight, and I'm really excited because we also unveiled over the weekend and technically today our brand new website for all things tabletop. So all the deals that we normally talk about are going to be on Amazon because we are Amazon affiliates. So we get, there's a commission that we get if you guys get something on Amazon. But Amazon also happens to have some of the best deals available in tabletop games. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money, Amazon is probably the best place to go. All right, and when it comes to our website, we just launched something different where we're also going to be writing articles, what's new in Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, and everything. So I'm really excited about that, even though it was a lot of work over the weekend. But I'm really excited about that. And what the website also does have is a brand new stream schedule. That's right. I'm also going to put it on Discord for easy access. But if you want to check out the website, you're going to get, you already know everything that we're going to talk about this week. So maybe there's a night that you're like, oh, you know what? I don't care for that. That's fine. Hopefully you still come and hang out, but at least you will know. Or if there's a night that you can't miss because you got to see that, we're going to be here doing whatever it is that it is. So tomorrow we got board games. Wednesday we've got Warhammer Wednesdays. Thursdays is our D&D night. We're going to be doing our D&D campaign. And then Friday is game night, where either we do a community night where we play one of these games that you see behind me as part of the community overall with all of you guys, or if there's a big video game launch or something, we look at that video game. Now, of course, this weekend is a big one because it's open beta for Skull and Bones. You know, how's the song go? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't know, something, right? Something. So let's put a little bit of music in the background. Of course, Skull and Bones available right here on Amazon. You can get that pre-order in, $69.99 the price. Let me go ahead and highlight it in the carousel for you. So if you're on Amazon, by the way, sorry, I got it itchy. If you're on Amazon, right underneath here, you're going to see a carousel of products. Every single item there is what we're going to talk about throughout the course of tonight's stream. Now, if you're not on Amazon, or even if you're on Amazon, you should see right now a QR code. That is a QR code. It's going to take you straight to the Amazon landing page for what the different products that we're going to be talking about tonight. So for example, right now, Skull and Bones, if you will get the pre-order in for your Xbox Series X, it's available right here in this QR code. If you're on Amazon, you're going to see it. You're going to see it right underneath here, highlighted in kind of like a magenta color of sorts. So Skull and Bones, of course, a lot of people calling it the next Sea of Thieves. It is a pirating game where you are a pirate, arg, and you're in command of your ship. And you gotta increase your infamy and become infamous around the sea. It is I believe it's an open world game. I gotta double check about that claim. But we did our game with we did a little bit. What was it? It was a closed beta back in December that we were a part of, and we had a great time. So this Friday, if you enjoyed Skull and Bones, come back and see us 9 p.m. till later. We're just going to be doing 3 hours of Skull and Bones. So be sure to be here for that. Now, I want my mom a nice pair of lug boots. Excellent. It always is a win when you when you win something. Jordan Bale, if you want to be a part of the conversation, you can. You just got to be nice. So I don't know what that message was hidden. Maybe it was just an error by the chatbot, or maybe you were a big meanie. But either way, I hope hope it was a mistake and you're here to stay with us. All right. Now, a couple of things before we get to it. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget, guys, you can follow us on social media and find all our different networks right here. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, Storefront, and more. So please join me there. And don't forget to, if you like tabletop gaming, card games, role-playing games, miniature games, and finding the best deal that you can find, consider hitting that follow button. Trolling maybe, it might have been, but it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Let's go ahead and talk about, we're going to start tonight. We're going to go to this in just a little bit, all right? Because obviously this is an exciting time. We're going to be showing off for the first time a little bit of this, right? But, and here comes the but. There's a couple great deals available right now. The first one that we're going to talk about, I'm going to go all the way to the front. Hold on. Where are you? All right, let's start right here with the Pokemon Paldean of Fates. So we spoke about this one last week. I know some of you guys got it. KTT from London, somewhere out there. I remember. I don't know if you're here, KTT, but I remember you. Hey, Big Dummy. I was watching, catching up on Critical Role. That's A-OK. Thanks so much for being there. The Big Dummy 64. Thank you so much for visiting, for being there, and for just period being here. How was your weekend, Big Dummy 64? Did you do anything fun? Pudgy McGee, did you have to work over the weekend, or did you get to enjoy? Terry Quick, what about you? The plushies are cool. They are cool. So this is not one, not two, but the 3 Paldean starters. Of course, Sprigatito, Quaxley, and Fuecoco for $24.10. That's a really nice deal. Normally $34.99 at $24.10. And you guys see behind me a lot of Pokemon plushies. So if you've ever if you've ever wanted to collect Pokemon, they're about the same size as that's Sobble right there. And on the other side of that QR code, you see Scorbunny. And behind Scorbunny, you don't see, yeah, you kind of see his, whatever, I don't know what that is. What is that? It's kind of like it's not a fly, it's whatever it is, of Bulbasaur back there. So, but just to give you an idea, that is sort of the size. If you want me to grab one of these and bring him here, I'm more than happy to. But it gives you an idea on the size of these of the 3 plushies, right? Let me go ahead and take that out for a second so you guys can see it a little bit better. So there you go. You see them right there. These again are not Sobble and Scorbunny. We're talking about Fuecoco, Quaxley, Sprigatito. If you've played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Nintendo Switch, if you've opened some of Pokemon, where are you? Right up there with a lot of glare. But if you've opened some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you probably know these 3 starters, as they are the 3 main starters, and the 3 that are going to actually feature in Netflix upcoming Pokemon. Something Horizons. Now I forget what it is. Modern? No, it's not Modern Horizons. Saturday morning, I broke my glasses. Ugh. Only the frames though, but still. Ugh. So I had to wear a broken pair until today when I was able to get a new frame. Well, hey, you know what? Okay, so not the greatest start there, but at least you got to fix it. At least we got to fix it, which is good. So. The 3 starter Pokemon available $24.10, still a fantastic deal for anybody that wants to take advantage of that. Now, since we're talking about Pokemon, I do want to jump onto this other item for Pokemon. Where are you? There it is. There it is. Give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and bring this back. So if you're on Amazon Live, you're seeing it right meow. If you're not on Amazon Live, you're going to see it in just a second. If I can find it. Where are you? This is there we go. Hey! All right, let's take a look at this one. This is the TC Games card binder for 4-pocket card binder. So I'm gonna show it. You probably see it right back there. I'm gonna grab it now in a second. Great deal at $13.99. Perfect if you collect, or if somebody you know collects Pokemon. You gotta catch him. All right, let's take a look. Did anybody else hear that meow? I didn't. There was no meow. Meow. No, there was no meow. I never meow. All right, let's take a look at this. We're gonna put that right over there, and let's go to the top down. Boom. So we got the TC Games card binder. This one right here, really good deal at $13.99, featuring all the tails for many of the starter Pokemon. You also get obviously the Pokeball design. Got a nice handle here, a zipper that goes all around, and then a 4-pocket, right? 2x2 3-ring binder with a very soft in the front, soft in the back as well. Comes with a ton of pages for you to be able to store all your Pokemon. So this has up to 440 pockets for your cards, and again 2x2 double-sided. So a really nice deal for $13.99 for anybody looking for a Pokemon binder. This is a great way to go from our friends at TC Games, the trading card expert. And a 13.99 is a really nice deal for this right now. Let me go back here for a moment like this. For a moment. Hey, what's up, Sam Kohler? Have I pre-ordered Skull and Bones yet? I have not. But I mean, I'm guessing I will. Look at that. We ran out of. I didn't go to the grocery store today, and then I'm like, do we have Red Bull? And I'm like, we don't have Red Bull. What? Oh, Matt Damon. So needless to say, that makes me a very, very sad panda. The saddest panda to ever live. So check it out, $13.99, 48% off right now for this TC Games card binder on Amazon. If you're looking for bigger card binders, I've got a few too. Not on deal, but we might be able to find you the best deal available there as well. All right. Aside from that, binders, we got many other accessories. We're talking deck boxes, card sleeves, top loaders, and bigger deck boxes and storage boxes. So if you're looking for any accessories or even dice, actually, now that I think about it. So if you're looking for any accessories for your gaming, let me know in the chat, as we have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff to talk. All right, up next, when it comes to deals, and now we're actually swinging. Are we ready to swing back to Magic? I guess so, huh? I guess so. So let's go ahead and talk for a second about Magic the Gathering. So when it comes to Magic the Gathering, probably the most well-known trading card game out there. It's been around for over 30 years now, and we're going to talk in a little bit about the latest set that what am I saying? It hasn't even come out. It comes out officially on Friday. So we just got a couple of pre-release items to share with you. On deal today, we've got two great items, starting with a Learn to Play starter set. So this is really nice, coming in at $17, highlighted on your screen if you're on Amazon. Also with the QR code in front of us if you are on any other platform. What you get here is something really nice. $17 is going to give you two different 60 card decks to play a standard game, or a game of standard, which is a format in Magic the Gathering. Now, it also happens to be that you get the code to get the same decks over on MTG Arena, which is the digital client. Let me show you a little bit of what this looks like. Some pure magic. So this is just a slightly different version of the one that's on deal today. The main difference, obviously, the decks are going to be different, and then also the one on deal today comes with that MTG Arena code, which is really, really nice. But the idea is that you're going to get two decks for you to play with. Let's go to the top down again. Sorry for this, but I had to open it somehow so I could show you the decks. So we've got two great decks for you to play with, plus that code to play the same decks and get you started in MTG Arena. So all that and the rules, of course, of how to play the game for $17. That's not a bad deal at all. Where was it? Where was I? Man, the other day, what did I get the other day for food? And I'm like, really? I just spent $18 on this? And I'm like, yeah. Well, $18 on whatever it was. I don't remember what it was. Maybe, did I go to Burger? I think it might have been, well, I don't know if I can say brand. So I'm just going to say I went to a fast food joint. I got food. I'm like, what? Close to $20 for this, right? $17. So less than a fast food meal in some cases. A great fun game to play with your significant other for Valentine's, with your kids, with your friends, etc. Hopefully you'll be able to make it through the night. I don't know if I will. Open so gently. I mean, I just went like, I tried it, then the Hulk in me came out, Fossy McFoss. Because remember, when I don't get Red Bull, I become the Hulk. So, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen here. We don't know what's going to happen. But the point is, I had to open it, and I don't have Red Bull, so I don't know what's going to happen. So, a nice deal there. Maybe you've heard the game Magic the Gathering, maybe you have not. If you like trading card games, or just playing card games. It's a fun game to play with a lot of history, 30 plus years of people playing. And I guarantee you, wherever you are in the US, if you right now Google your local hobby or game shop, I guarantee you Friday night there's a lot of people playing Magic the Gathering. It doesn't matter where it is in the US, there's always people playing Magic the Gathering. So are you going to be able to find somebody to play with? For sure. No questions asked. And even imagine for a moment you live in the middle of nowhere. There's still MTG Arena, the digital client for the game. So you can still play the game, right? So that's a win-win. Hey, what's up, Michael K? Welcome to the stream, Michael K. Thanks for being here. Let's give it up for Michael K. And Juan Ortega. Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega on Amazon. Thanks so much for being here. Again, Fozzie, Big Dummy 64, and everybody watching, a big welcome. Thank you so much for being there. And remember, we're monitoring all the chats. So if you're whether you're an X, on Twitch, on YouTube, or Amazon, we're monitoring, so feel free to say hi. All right, so since we're talking about Magic the Gathering, we gotta talk for a second about the other deal of the day today, and it's gonna be for now. I have the latest set here, Mirrors of Carlo Manor, but the set that came out right before that was actually a Universes Beyond set, featuring many of the stars and characters from the series Doctor Who. How many people in the chat are fans or know of Doctor Who? Now, as I've mentioned before, it's no secret, I don't know a whole lot about Doctor Who, but I can tell you that the 2110 for a collector booster is a really nice deal, actually. Normally, you'll find these for about 25 bucks, give or take. So 21, you're saving a little bit of money there, which is always a nice thing. And Doctor Who, is part of the Universes Beyond cards you can play with that are similar to other cards that we've seen in the past, but they have Doctor Who art. So it's pretty neat if you're a fan of Doctor Who. And this just came out too. Free jalapeno burritos. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea what is that. So like, was that 3-letter word meant to say something or be something? Because I have no idea. No idea. All right, so let's keep it going. And those, I think, are some of the biggest deals. Oh, actually, no. Here's the last deal of the day that I wanted to share with you. But this one I'm going to share with you on the screen. On the screen today, because that's what we're going to do. And that's the way it is. All right, there it is. So let's go over here. And a 1, and a 2, and a... There it is. So, guys, I'm sure you might, because I know my nephews do. My sons are too young for it still, but I know all my nephews play Minecraft or have played Minecraft in the past. Minecraft is one of the biggest games out there, together with Roblox and Fortnite, right? Everybody plays it pretty much, or have played it at some point. So if you are, but maybe you as a parent, or you as an uncle, or you as whoever, as a friend, are big into board games. You want to get your kids or your friends or your nephews or whatever might be into board games. One way to meet them in the middle is to play something in where they're at. In Ravensburger, a brand that is very well known in card games and board games. In fact, they're the ones that partner with Disney to bring you Lorcana, right? Ravensburger has Minecraft Portal Dash, a family board game ages 10 and up, even though I think you can probably go a little bit under, where you gotta escape. It's a cooperative game also, so if you're playing as a family or you're playing as a group of friends, you all will be able to kind of help each other out, and you gotta escape the nether, right? You gotta escape the fiery underworld. That's sort of the goal of the game. But again, you're playing a board game in the world or in the theme of Minecraft. So if we do go a little bit, if you see actually the cover, Ravensburger, a cooperative Minecraft board game, And of course, all the graphics and the things you're going to be using are very familiar to most of you. If you've ever played Minecraft, I'm sure many of these things that you're seeing are familiar to you, right? So it's a really, really neat game, or looks to be a really neat game. And of course, it's going to make for a really fun gift for the family. You know, I know a lot of people like to give for Valentine's, for the kids, maybe something for them or something for the whole family to enjoy it as part of Valentine's. That is a great way to get it. 30% off, no, 24% off today at 30 bucks. 30 bucks, 6% claim. 6% claim. So that's where we're at. Who plays Pudgy McGee? Does Ryken play Minecraft? Do you guys, who plays Minecraft? Do you guys know if anybody plays? Don't look for the, oh, I will not. I will not then. I will not. Well, now I want to know. I want to know. Should I mean, I'm not going to show it, but no idea. I still can't see it. Oh, I know what it is. I actually, you know, now that I think about it, I know what it is. Never played it before, says Juan Ortega. Juan Ortega, we got to get you into Minecraft. Gotta get you into Minecraft. All right. Oh. Test. Can you guys hear me all right? Because I got a big error here on my screen. Can you guys still hear me okay? Let me see. Yeah, okay. I used to be Minecraft a long time ago. Yeah, I mean, I think most people at least went into Minecraft, even if it was for just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. I think that people probably went and saw what it was. And kids nowadays start early with Minecraft or with Roblox or something. So, you know, it's a pretty good way of starting out. All right. So that covers most of the big deals of the day type of stuff. If you have any questions about any of those, please let me know at any time. All right. Now we're gonna keep going with more stuff, but don't forget, we got Valentine's in about a week, so we're gonna talk about some of the botanical collection for Lego. We're gonna talk about the subscription club, so you can sign up for. And then we're gonna jump into this. And then we're gonna just jump into this. I think we got a couple more things to talk about as well. So let's begin. Let's begin with Lego. We got Lego items, several Lego items for us to talk about, because Lego is a very popular thing to gift for Valentine's. Whether you want to build it yourself and then give it as a gift, maybe you know your significant other or somebody's a big Lego lover, and you want to surprise him with some sort of with a box or something that you've built yourself. Or maybe you want to schedule some time during Valentine's to say, hey, after this candle-lit dinner, right, we're going to build a Lego or something along those lines. Now, how do we do that? We've got a lot of options around here. What's up, Dominion? Welcome to the stream. All right. Thank you, Dominion66. So we've got whether, you know, maybe your significant other's into Star Wars, into Mario. Wow, that took me for a second out. Or the botanical collection, right? Where maybe we want to build a flower, we want to build maybe a tree, or something that could be nice to have around the house. There's a couple of great options for you to choose from. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is the least expensive one, the most affordable option, and of course, that is the dual flower, if I can ever find it. No, doesn't look like it wants to be found. Oh, there it is. Right. So if you're on Amazon, you should see it highlighted in your carousel. If you're on any other platform, you probably see it right now here through that QR code. So this is coming at $14.99 technically. Let me make that quick change right quick. We don't want to advertise the wrong price. So $14.99 the price for these two flowers, and this here you're gonna get 2 roses, right? 2 roses, very nice. Very simple. So why is this good? This is a good option if you or your significant other, either of the two, are not really into Lego, right? You think it's gonna, maybe they, or picture this, maybe they are into it and you're not, or vice versa. You love Legos, but your significant other maybe is not too much into it. This is a nice build because 2 flowers are built in no more than 10 minutes. Anybody can do an activity for 10 minutes. And it's going to be bonding, right? You're going to be sitting down and doing something together, something fun to do. And these, at $14.99, a really nice deal. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these flowers are going very quickly out of stock. I think earlier today I saw these 2 were going in and out of stock and out of Prime. You have the sunflowers alternatively. If you want that link, let me know. There's also the daffodils and the lotus flowers. I think there's a duo of those 2 at around $15. If you want those links, let me know in the chat. Let me also welcome the one, the only Awesome Mom. Welcome to the stream, Awesome Mom. Thanks for being here, Awesome Mom. I feel like I'm having an issue. I don't know why. I really don't know why with the microphone, because it seems to not be how is my microphone coming through, guys? But can anybody just double check me for a moment? Is it because I hope it's not too low. Let me know. Hopefully it's not too low. It's very low. That's so weird. Is it still low? Because I've increased pretty much everything that I can increase. Sounds fine to me, says Pudgy. Sounds okay to me, says Big Dummy 64. All right, thank you guys. I just made a change, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. Sounds fine. Thank you, Fossy McFoss. So it should sound okay now, at least. Let me know again if it doesn't. Okay. Thank you, Terry Quick. Hopefully now I didn't burst anybody's ears. And thank you for the 1K likes on Amazon, Terry Quick. You rock socks that are very much rocked. All right, so we're talking about flowers. I can hear you. I just have to have it all the way up. But that's so interesting because the other people don't, or at least Foss, Big Dummy, they don't appear to have it all the way up. So I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why. But I can tell you it's a little bit lower than usual, and there's nothing that I have here that tells me, aha, that is why. You know what I mean? I'll check one more thing. While we're at it here. Testing. Is that now too loud? Is that better? Better. Testing. No, it's so I think so the other day I had like a Windows update or something, and I think it changed. I don't know if it was a Windows update. It was something that changed a lot of the settings on my computer. Believe it or not, the other day I was filming a video right here, and I filmed it all, and then I go to actually do like work on it, and I realized that OBS had saved it in MKV file as opposed to MP4. I'm like, what? I would have never done that. So I had something change some of the settings, which I don't like. Say hello to Josh. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, Josh. Let's give it up for Josh, everybody. And I think the horn should be working. Let me know otherwise. What's up, Josh? If it's your first time with us, Josh, please say hi in the chat. Let me know what you're up to, what brings you in. And if there's anything I can do to help you out, Josh, please let me know. All right, I think I've made changes. It should be better now, but let me know otherwise. So we're talking about Legos, and I'm gonna just bring down the bouquet of flowers so we can talk about both the roses that you see right here and all the other stuff. Give me 1 second. Horn works. Woohoo! All right, again. All right. What? So yeah, Juan and Terry Quick. People are saying hi to you. Fossey, Juan and Terry Quick are saying hi to you, and you're saying hi to them back. I should put this. Look. We can't do this, eh? Look. There it is. Juan Ortega and right there, and Terry Quick. All right, so let's take a look at this real quick, guys. So we're gonna go to the top down, where you can actually see the roses. So the difference between the rose that you saw earlier and the one that you're seeing now is really just the color. The one on Dio is going to be red roses. This is the one that comes as part of the big flower bouquet. If you're looking for this flower bouquet, this big flower bouquet is available somewhere here. Or not. This one might not be. I don't think I have it in no, I don't see it. Okay, but I do have the other one. So let's switch to the other one real quick. It is in the carousel of products for anybody that is interested in seeing that. All right, so that's a Lego Roses, $14.99 the price. A really nice option for anybody looking at that. And then we have the wildflower bouquet, right? The wildflower bouquet is coming at $48.98 right now. And it's this one. It's this one right here. And one of the reasons I like showing this one off is because there's also a two sunflower pack, which is that sunflower you see right there. If you want two of these, also at around 15 bucks. So you see it highlighted in your carousel on Amazon. And now in just a second, you're going to see it highlighted with the QR code as well. And there's a wildflower bouquet. $47.99 the price. Or actually, no, it's up to $48.98. Let me edit that. It sometimes doesn't update in real time, so I have to manually go and just do it. And that's going to update in just a second, but $48.98 gets you that wildflower bouquet, and you can get it through that QR code right there. Very transition of Lego Roses. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's go back here for a second. All right, no, I did not miss anybody. All right, so those are the Legos. I also have back here, if you can see right off my right shoulder, we have the really nice, I'm highlighting now the bouquet I showed earlier at $47.99, and then the Lego icon, the orchid, right? The orchid that you see right over here, that's a beautiful orchid, and I can't recommend that one enough. $40.98 also, which is a fantastic deal on that one. Let me go ahead and showcase it here on the screen for anybody that wants to check it out. $40.98, 18% off, so you're saving almost 10 bucks there. On the orchid that you see here. Now, the orchid is also a part of our subscription club that, of course, we got to talk about. Of course, we got to talk about it for just a moment like this. So we've got a couple of subscription clubs here on, in partnership with Amazon. Now, the reason why this is really nice is because you know that you have the backing per se in the back end of all things Amazon. And it's not just me, shipping out of the garage. So you're going to get it. and you know everything is going to go fine. Now, what is a subscription club? It's a little club that we have here that allows you to get some of my favorite items that you see back here directly shipped to you. Every month, or every 2 months, or every 3 months, you get to pick that frequency. The P almost didn't want to come out there. You get to pick that frequency. You're going to get a preview email before it ships, and it's going to say, dear sir, madam, or whatever. It's going to say, you are subscribed to our gaming club, and the next item you're going to get is going to be, let's say, that orchid, right? That orchid right there, which I'm going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and put the, actually, let me start with this one since I'm talking about the orchid. There we go. We're starting with the premium game club at $49.99. I'll explain that. The first email is going to, get, you're going to get an email that's going to say, hey, the premium game club, your item is the Lego Orchid. Do you want it? Yes or no? And you get to pick at home. You get to pick, do you want it? Yes or no? And if your answer is yes, it will ship immediately or the day after. And that's when you will get charged. And you won't get charged, just for the record, you're not going to get charged $49.99. Well, actually, yes, no, you're not going to get charged $49.99. You're going to get charged whatever the price of that item or your next item is at that on that date, right? So what that means is if you were, let's imagine right now you subscribe, and let's just say that the first item would be the Lego Orchid, then you would pay $40.98 as opposed to $49.99. Does that make sense? $49.99 is that ceiling price that will never go over price. And what are you going to get as part of that club? Lego, the Lego Orchid, some of my favorite board games, including Catan, Ticket to Ride, Azul, Cascadia, Wingspan, and more. You're going to get some Warhammer stuff, Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, everything, Pokemon, right? So it is a little bit more board game heavy, but you're also going to get a little bit of different things. Just in case maybe you've never tried it, you can try it out and see if it's something that you might like. Now, some of you might be watching right now saying, all right, that's very nice. I like that idea, but $49.99 is a little bit too rich for me at the moment. Do you have something else? And the answer, luckily, is a big yes. We have another. This is the basic game club at ceiling price of $19.99. That means you will never pay more than $19.99. And again, you're always going to get an email saying, this is the item shipping. Do you want it? Yes or no? And if you actually say no, it doesn't ship. Doesn't cost you $1. And then the next month, you're going to get the next email saying, this is the item shipping. Do you want it? Yes or no? And if you say yes, then it'll ship and then you will get charged. But in theory, you could say no to the first 6 items. For this first 6 months, maybe you already have the items, you don't care for the items, whatever it might be, you won't get charged $1. So being a part of the club is literally pretty much free. Then when you actually like an item that is next to be shipped, then you can say, yes, I want it, and then you get charged for the item itself. All right, so that's the beauty of it. You can subscribe without any sort of fear as to, oh, what if what I get I don't like? Because you're gonna accept each item, right? I see that, Fossy McFoss. I am not gonna put it on the screen though, but I do see it. That was funny. I will give it to you. That was funny. So that is our basic game club. Do check it out again if you're interested in getting an item from us every single month through Amazon, and you get to pick what you want, what you don't want, and if you don't want it, you don't get charged. Simple and efficient. All right, let's go to the next item here in for tonight. What do we have next for tonight, actually? Now that I think about it, is it time to go to tonight's main event, or do we have some other items to touch on? What time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. So normally at 10 o'clock is when we do the main event. So let's talk for a second before we jump onto that. Let's jump for a second on what you're going to be seeing the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we're going to jump back into First in Flight, and we're going to play a live game here. So you guys can decide whether you like it or you don't like it. All right, and if you like it, you can place the order right then and there. And if not, maybe if you want to think about it, that's a-okay as well. But we're going to be playing First in Flight tomorrow. On Wednesday, I promised we would be doing Warhammer Wednesday, and we're actually going to be building this friend of ours a mega dreadnought for our Space Marine army. So finally, we're going to get our first dreadnought in the army. So Wednesday night, come check us out as we build slowly but surely our brand new dreadnought. On Thursday, we're going to go back to Dungeons and Dragons, and if our adventures are available, and we're going to be playing a fun game of D&D. We're doing the Essentials kit right now, and that is the adventure for the Dragon of Icespire Peak. If you want to be a part of that, please come join us. It is an open table, so you can come join us at any time. Even if you just join for one time because you want to have some fun, great. There's absolutely no problem with you doing that. And you can find the Essentials kit right now on your screen, and also highlighted on Amazon. All right, so $15.89 the price. Really good deal to get you into Dungeons and Dragons, or maybe try it out. So again, if you're doing something with your family for Valentine's, and you want to maybe get the kids into Dungeons and Dragons, you want to get your significant other into it, you can purchase one of these. $15.89 is really not a lot of money, and you get the rule book, how to create a character, and the adventure book to get you started, plus some dice as well. So you get everything you need to play your first D&D game. The Essentials kit is great at $15.89. If not, you have the other starter set called the Dragons of Stormwreck Isle, available also here on Amazon at a really good price. So if you have questions about that, let me know as well. Two great ways to get into Dungeons and Dragons. All right. Awesome. All right, great. Good. Yes. All right, let's keep it going then. Let's keep it going with more. And I forgot, on Friday we're going to be doing Skull and Bones open beta gameplay. All right, any questions from anybody watching us to the subscription clubs, or what we're going to be doing this week, or anything at all? This is a great little pause moment before we go into Magic the Gathering, tonight's main event. If you have any questions, let me know while I have a quick sip of Diet Coke. Very yummy. That is bananas and pajamas. Yep. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, Juan Ortega. You rock socks. You rock them. Thank you so much. Sponsored by Diet Coke. It would be nice, right? It would be nice if, Diet Coke, if anybody from Coke, if you want to give me a call, All right, let's keep it going. In tonight's main event is, of course, Magic the Gathering. The Gathering. Yes. Let me put away my my Dreadnought. My Dreadnought. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Of course, we're talking about Murders at Karlov Manor. This is the next set coming out on Friday, but right now, of course, you can place those pre-orders. Is the price correct? $44.15, $44.91. Let's make that quick change. It's a small change, but it matters. $44.15 to $44.91. There it is. So if you're looking for, let's talk about Murders at Karlov Manor again. So this is the first set of the year for Magic the Gathering. It's the first standard legal, one of the main sets for Magic the Gathering for the year. And this one is all about, think of the game of Clue. Think about who done it, who did it. There's been some unaliving at Karlov's Manor of some of Ravnica's most well-known people. But who's doing it? It is up to you, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss Detective, to figure out what's going on in this game of Magic the Gathering. Now, of course, that's kind of the story. But the game is Magic the Gathering, a trading card game that we've done many how to plays here. If you want to learn to play Magic the Gathering, all you got to do is just ask. Just come here on Amazon, on whether it's Twitch, Amazon, YouTube, whatever, and all you got to do is ask, hey, I want to learn to play Magic the Gathering. How do I do it? Tell me how. And we will go ahead and teach you right here live with some of the decks that we have. Now, Murders at Karlov Manor, again, is available as of this Friday, technically speaking. But you can place that pre-order in Right Meow. Now, so there's many things that you can get from Murders at Karlov Manor. And two of those we're going to talk about here, and then we'll talk about the rest. We begin with the bundle. The bundle is a great little way of getting started with at $44.15 right now on Amazon, saving 13% off, which is really not a bad deal, actually. When we take a look at what's inside, let's talk about each one of these items. Every bundle in the history of Magic comes with the 15 regular and the 15 foil lands that you're gonna get no matter what. You see it actually right over there. Up next, you always get a oversized spin down life counter, which do I have any just to give you? I mean, let me see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. Let me put this back, by the way. Hold on. So we avoid accidents. Hold on. I'm here. And I have somewhere here a regular Magic. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I said I have dice. It is just one bag. It's just one bag of dice. What's up, Lena? Welcome to the stream, Lena. Thanks for being here, Lena. I've got here, for example, this is from... This is from last year, I think, or the year before. But this gives you an idea what you'll be getting. Of course, the one you'll be getting would be in red with the logo, right? But just to give you an idea, a 20-sided die for you to, keep it as a life counter. You can use it as in Dungeons and Dragons, whatever you want. You're also gonna get 9 play boosters. Now let's talk about that for a moment, like this. Because up until now, or up until pretty much now recently, we've had draft boosters and set boosters. Draft boosters were meant to play the draft format, which I've mentioned before. It's a card drafting format where you open a pack, you pick one card for your deck, and you pass it around. And you pass it around many times. Everybody passes it to the right, etc. And you create, by picking a card out, by drafting a card, you create a deck right then and there. So a little bit is luck, a little bit is obviously knowing kind of what you're picking. But we used to have draft boosters that were were made for draft in a certain order, etc., so that you could draft. And then we had set boosters, which were just regular boosters for you to collect cards. There was really I don't think there was no format that inspired the set booster. It was just open a pack and see what you get and add it to your deck. Now they combined that so that it wasn't confusing which kind of booster to get. Now they're called play boosters, and they come with 14 cards inside for you to either draft or just open and keep. All right. You get the reference cards. Of course, the box itself that comes inside, and an Altar traditional Axebane Ferox. So you do get a little bit of a promo card as well for this one. You see it if you're watching us right now on anything but Amazon. You can really easily just use the QR code on your screen. If you're on Amazon, all you gotta do, very simple. You should see it in the carousel below. What's up, Ed? Welcome to the stream, Ed. Ed is saying, hold on, Ed has a question. Let's see. Ed says, if Mario got into a fight with Donkey Kong, who would win? Did you just watch the Super Mario movie? Is that why the question is coming? I would say, I don't know. On February 16th, I don't know. I mean, I would say Mario because Mario has so many powers, right? So whether it's the flower or the cape or the frog, anything, or the elephant from Wonder, it's just too many powers. Too many powers to keep up. Too many powers to keep up with. Well, welcome to the stream, Ed. So going back to what we were saying, then the Mirza Karlov Manor is gonna the bundles are a great way to get started. That's something that I always recommend everybody get at least one. So you get the deck box and you get everything else that comes inside it as well. Now, if you're going to be collecting, one really nice thing to get is a collector booster. Now, this you can get a single collector booster, or you can get a box, excuse me, of 12 packs. Here it is. Let's go ahead and you see it right there. I just got one. We were playing Mario vs. Kong. I don't know. I wasn't planning on it. I don't think I was planning on it, but is it coming out now? Oh, the demo just said. So is it just the like an update from the original game from Game Boy Advance? Oh, very interesting. 49. You know, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe puzzles. 130 levels. It looks good. I don't know. Yeah, it's the re-release of Mario vs. Kong. Got it. Yeah. With new levels. All right. So I mean, I'd be interested in maybe playing it. We'll see. We'll see if we can add it. I don't think I played the original Mario vs. Kong back from way back when. Did you play it? Funny, yeah. I don't think I played it back then. Did I play it? I don't think I can't remember playing it. Hence, Dummy says Dummy64 says hands down Donkey Kong will win. Why? Why do you think Donkey Kong would be the winner of that battle? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Inquiring minds would like to know. I mean, but what about all the power-ups? What are you going to do with the power-ups? You know what I mean? How is Donkey Kong gonna fight the power-ups? That's my question. Alright, let's keep it going, guys. So, Magic the Gathering again. Do I have... I don't think I added today here. Hold on a second. I've got a typo there. Let me see. Do I have... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight here on Amazon. I forgot to add a couple of things, so that's why I was delayed for just a moment. Let me go all the way back. What's up, Alfred Germano? Welcome to the stream. I've ordered a mouse jiggler from Amazon so that I can be online all day on February 16th. That happens to be the release day of my research. So from what I can tell, Ed is really excited about it. He don't care about no power-ups. He'll just throw barrels at him. Yeah, but then with the flower power, I can just burn the barrel, and I got no problem. You know what I mean? All right, let's go back here. So going back to Mirza Karlov Manor, if we take a quick look at some of the items on Amazon, you have highlighted right meow. There we go. So we have both the single pack on Amazon and the big box at a 220.33 on the QR code. So you can go either way if you want the full box or if you want just the one pack like this. Essentially what you're getting there is a collector booster pack. A collector booster pack is gonna have your best chance at finding some of the best looking cards in the game. So first of all, every item is going to be at least foil or better, and you have the best chance at getting some of those alternate art cards or alternate art frames. All right, so if you're a collector at heart or you care about getting the best looking cards, that alternate, that hard to find card that might be worth a little bit of money in reality, then a collector booster might be the way you want to go. Obviously they're a little bit more pricey at a 20 bucks or so, but it's a nice way to go with this. If you want to get something from this set to get you started with a format, then one of the things that you probably are looking for is a commander deck. Now, commander deck is going to come in several different ways, and the first one that we have, for example, you're going to see on Amazon a highlighted one at $40.99, and we have another one highlighted also on right here via the QR code. Now, a commander deck is a great way to either get into the commander format or just get started with something maybe that is interesting to you. So commander is a format that is played where there's 100 card decks. One of the cards is your commander, your main guy, gal, or thing, right? It's the thing that you're going to be the card that you're going to be building the rest of the 99 cards around, right? So let's say one card makes all, I don't know, ghosts, all ghosts stronger, right? All spirits, I think they're called actually Magic the Gathering. So let's say one card makes all spirits stronger. That is your commander card. So then you're going to be grabbing a lot of spirits for the rest of your deck to make all together be a stronger deck. And that is kind of what these commander starter decks come with, because they're great ways to get started. Each one has their own theme that obviously is tied to the set. In this case, Murders at Karlov Manor. So they revolve around clues. They revolve around the blame game of blaming somebody and goading them, essentially. So there's many different ways to play Commander. It is a multiplayer format for Magic, and right now the most played format as well. If you go to your local game shop, chances are you're going to find a Commander game going on every Friday or Saturday or Thursday for sure. So what you want to do here is get one of these and then it slowly start improving it. So you gotta kind of like the way that particular deck plays or whatnot. And all four available on Amazon at a really, really good price. What's up, CD? Welcome to the stream, CD. Thank you for being here. How you doing, CD? On Amazon, 20 bucks. Well, the thing is, the whole box is 2016, so that's the difference. The whole box is 2016 or 216, whereas the one pack, this one pack is about $20 and something. So technically, 20 times 12 is what? So somebody do that math. 20 times 12. 20 times 12 roughly is. Oh, I made a boo boo there. Hold on. 20 times 12 is 240. 240. So you're saving a little bit of money if you know you've got the money and you know you want to open a full box of Murders at Karlov Manor. You can get a full box for $220 and save yourself $25 from what it would actually be if you went and got one of these, 12 of these separate. CD, how you doing? How's your weekend? Did you have a good weekend, CD? Yeah, 216 is for the booster box. And then if you give me a moment. Where is the single pack? There it is, $20.85 right now. Again, remember that all this is in pre-release, right? This set actually comes out on, let's hide that for a moment. It actually comes out on Friday. On Friday, we were able to secure some pre-release stuff. But if you want to get your own, you can place that pre-order right here on Amazon, and chances are you're gonna find the best price available at the moment. At the moment. There we go. That is I just added it to here. Let me go ahead and just say okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and bring it to the screen. You should see it right there at 2085. So that is the singular pack, the one pack. Essentially, you get this one pack of Magic the Gathering Collector Booster. And if you want to get the full box, also available at 220 bucks. I'm good. Weekend was good, but today's Mondays. Yeah. I mean, it is Monday. Oh, but guess what? Monday means we're back with the stream and we're chatting and we're doing all the things that there are to do. So, and today we're talking about Magic the Gathering, the brand new set comes out this Friday, guys. So you can place that pre-order right now on Amazon and have it shipped over the weekend and get it to you very, very soon. Yeah, so that's that. That's Karlov's Manor. You've got essentially, oh, actually, the one thing that I didn't talk about, which probably should just mention, is that you can also get a full booster box of play boosters. So this is obviously a lot. These are a lot of cards. Do I have? Yeah, there it is. 1/3. Let me go ahead and just edit this because we have it at 136.98 right now on Amazon. So I'm editing that price real quick. There it is, 136.98. So what is this? These are regular play boosters, not collector boosters. So they're not gonna look, as good. You always have a chance though at finding that really good looking card, that alternate art card. But it's obviously a smaller chance. But if you don't care, if you're like, you know what I want to do is play the game, I don't care about collecting pretty cards, then you can get a full play booster set. This is 136 bucks with 98 cents, available on Amazon now for that pre-order, and that comes with a whopping 36. I'm pretty sure it's 30. I'm pretty sure it's 36, right? 36 play boosters, which is a lot. That's a lot of packs to open and have fun with. All right. That's it. That's what we've got so far for Murders at Karlov Manor. Collector boosters, the bundle, the commander decks, or the commander decks, and the play booster booster box. So if you want to get any of this, you can place a pre-order on Amazon today. This is the next great set. There is a Clue edition of the bundle coming out a little bit later in February, which I'll include when it comes out. But yeah, a great way to jump into Magic the Gathering and be a part of this new set. So you can open some cards, add them to your deck, or get started with MTG with a commander deck. That's a great way to get into Commander, which is frankly my favorite. My favorite format in Magic the Gathering is Commander. The multiplayer format, you can play with 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. It's just really fun because everybody kind of keeps each other in check, and it's a really fun social way of playing Magic the Gathering. And again, unless you go to a tournament, for the most part, at least in my area, unless there's a tournament going on, most people are playing Commander when you play casually. So if you care about like just casual gameplay, something very chill, you don't want to rock the boat too much, that is Commander is the way to go. We're probably doing I'm gonna see if anybody that likes Magic the Gathering wants this, so I'm gonna give it a couple of days, because I know, for example, Mitch F is a big Magic the Gathering fan. I'm gonna see if she is interested in either this or this, and if not, yes, we will open it and just keep it here. I mean, we'll open the packs and keep the boxes here and give away the rest. Yeah, so that's that. So that's Magic the Gathering, the brand new set available now for that pre-order. Available now. Thanks everybody for those likes that I see coming across the screen. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. All right. So what else? We spoke about Lego. We spoke about that. And we spoke about Magic the Gathering. The next set for Disney's Lorcana is around the corner. Let me just remember the official release of Into the Inklands. It is February 23rd. February 23rd at your hobby store and March 8th across big retailers such as Amazon. So we're not that far. We're about a month away from official release. I hope to get it on that pre-release if things go well. But Into the Inklands Chapter 3, or the third set of Disney's Lorcana, which you actually see a Chapter 1 Illumineers Trove back there. We have a couple of packs also from Chapter 2. We are selling this one if anybody's interested in it. It's on our website, so do check that out as well. What's up, Mickey? Welcome to the stream, Mickey. Or no, Mikey. What Mickey? Sorry, I don't know. Mikey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had a mental lapse there. A mental lapse. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Have a long day. I should stop in for a minute. No worries, CD. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. And I hope to see you again real soon. We'll be on all this week, doing some fun stuff. You can find our the latest schedule over on Discord or our new website, gamingweast.com. All right. So yeah, Into the Inklands. We're just a few weeks away. We've got Chapter 1, the Illumineers Trove, which I believe I gotta see if it's available here on Amazon. And then we have a couple of Chapter 2, The Rise of the Floodborn. I couldn't remember the name. Also available to open as well. Mikey, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Don't forget, guys, you can join our Discord. We do have a Discord where we chat all the time and where you see what we have, all the news, etc. That's our Discord right there. So if you're on your phone, you can just join very easily and join our Discord. Also, we're active across all platforms on social media. So if you've got a TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, of course, Amazon storefront, so hit that follow as well. Scan that QR code and join us across all the platforms and say hi to us. Say hi to us, as we're going to be putting out a lot of content in the next few days, and I hope you guys are a part of that as well. Yeah, it was a good weekend. Very busy. A lot of doing behind the scenes. With our brand new website, I was doing a lot of work with that, doing some things with Christy as well. So it was a busy weekend, but it was a fun weekend overall. All right, what else do we have? So we spoke about that. Let's talk about Warhammer for a little bit, guys. If you're into Warhammer the Old World, you see my Tomb Kings right back here is out officially. And you can get, whether it's a starter set for the Tomb Kings, the Bretonnians, or some of the new Tomb Kings boxes are available on Amazon right now for you to jump on. For example, the Tomb Kings one, where are you at? So this is a full Tomb Kings. You get everything, well, not everything, but many of the things you see behind me, plus a big bone dragon that I don't have at 246.40. And it's just a really nice set. A great way of getting into Warhammer the Old World. Next week, we're going to be doing a demo of how to play Warhammer the Old World. So it's going to be very small, right? Because normally these games are played on big tables. Big tables. We are going to play it here in this little area. So I'll just show you with 2 units, kind of like how the game plays, how you move. etc., etc. So if you want to see what Warhammer the Old World is all about, come back next week also, as we're going to be talking about how to get into the game. And I don't know what day we're going to do it. I got to see what day we're going to do it, but we are going to do it. Warhammer the Old World is back, which is very, very exciting for those of us that played Fantasy a long time ago. And you can get into it. Now, you might be looking at that price saying, OMG, 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 that's a lot of money. You could get started with different boxes. Like, for example, the one that you see in the carousel with Sepulchre Stalkers, which I have back here as well. It's really up to you. It's up to you how you want to get into the hobby. Obviously, the Old World is not the most affordable of the Warhammer games. There's other games that we can look at, but it's a great fun game. Rank and flank wargaming at its finest. Just came out though. The brand new rules were out as of January the 20th, I think it was. So we're 2 weeks into it. And people are saying it's. I played one game. I had a great time. Everybody's having a great time. If you like miniature war games and you like Warhammer 40k or you like stuff like that, the Old World is fantastic. Now, speaking of Warhammer 40k, we do have to talk about some really good stuff that's available here on Amazon. For example, if you want to get... Oh, it looks like this price changed slightly, so let's go ahead and make that a quick edit. Let's make that a quick edit. There you go. $32.65 the price for this. Very fun. Put that over there. So this, I have the Termagant and Ripper Swarm, so essentially the Tyranid version of the one that you see on your screen. So whether you go with the Tyranid version or the one that you see right here, which is the Space Marines version, no way, you're not going to go wrong in either direction. It really depends on if you want to be kind of like big alien space bugs or if you just want to be the Space Marines. Now, what are you going to get is, this is perfect if you want to get into Warhammer 40k. I don't know what just happened that I just saw in this direction. There's nothing here, but there was a little reflection of something. I'm like, great, somebody's here and I didn't hear anything. I'm a goner. So whether you want to get into, if you want to get into Warhammer 40k, but you're not sure, you've heard about it, maybe you've heard me talking about it, you've heard a friend talking about it, but you're like, you know what, I don't know if I'm going to find this interesting. This is a great way to get started, because what you get is all the paints you need, right? A brush and the miniatures. Now the miniatures come, if you take a look, unassembled, right? Here you get the instructions. This is all push fit, so you just push them together and that's it, right? Push fit, and then you get, if you go let me bring it a little bit closer, exactly if you want to paint it the same as a box art, where to use the different paints on the model itself. So literally you get all the instructions that you need to end up with 3 Termagants and 1 Ripper Swarm. Or again, if you are into Space Marines instead, you get Infernus Marines like this one that you can assemble and paint. And this is going to give you, so let's say you did it. You put it about 30 bucks. You're 30 bucks in. Maybe you love it. Maybe you're like, wow, this is so much fun. I can't wait to do more. Great. There's other things then that I can introduce you to, such as you see it back here, the introductory set and a few others that are probably the next step to see whether or not you want to get into it. Obviously, don't get me wrong, this is also a great way to get started. This comes with both Tyranids and Space Marines. So if you want both, maybe because you want to play with your significant other, you want to play with your friend, with your brother, with your sister, with your sibling, with your cousin, whoever it might be, right? Mom, dad, I don't know, right? This is great because you get both factions, but you get a lot of more miniatures. Let's take a look at it. And this, I gotta see if I have this in the carousel. This comes in at around 50 bucks. So now we jumped from 30 to 50, but the difference is huge, right? Because you also get the paints, some of the paints, not all of them, but most of the paints. You get the brush. You get 10 Termagants, so 10 of these little dudes, And I think you get a swarm too, don't you? Yes, and you get one swarm too. So you get 10 of these dudes and one swarm. And then you get 5 of these Infernus Marines. So the beauty of that is now you've got everything you need to actually play the game, because you have 2 opposing factions and you can play a very small game of Warhammer 40k. Now, this is obviously a little bit more of an investment because it's about $50 for you to get into it. But again, you get a whole lot of stuff. So if you're looking to play with somebody, or mainly play with somebody, I would guess, then this is a great way to do it. Let me see if I'm pretty sure I have this on the screen. Do I have it though? Do I? Here it is. The picture isn't working, but I just showed you the actual product, so it doesn't matter if the picture isn't working. But you can shop this right there. Right there. There you go. You see it right here. So $56.29 right now, the price for this. And it comes with everything you see here. So is it a better deal? Yes. If you're not 100% sure if you're going to like it, then maybe you want to start with this instead. You invested $30 into the hobby, and at worst, imagine you actually do it and you don't like it. Well, you had one fun activity for an evening of assembling and painting some dudes, right? So pretty simple, and you get something out of it. So check it out. It's a great way to get into Warhammer 40k. The 10th edition came out in July, brand new. It is excellent. And this is the most played miniature board game out there, period. So, and another one that if you go, there's some hobby shops around your area that might be card only. There's many around here that are card only. They don't have and when I say card only, I mean they only play card games. So like Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Lorcana, etc., Yu-Gi-Oh. There's other bigger game shops that are going to carry big tables for you to play Warhammer. So, or you might have a Warhammer store in your area. So check it out, and that's where you can find how to play. You can find other people to play with, but you can start painting by getting this on Amazon right now, or the introductory set. Both are great options at $30 and $50 respectively. And there's other games too. Before I jump off, there's many other games from Games Workshop that kind of get you if you're like, I'm interested, but I kind of just want to, I'm not sure. I want to see. This is one way to do it. There's also a game called Warhammer Underworlds, which is more of a board game, but you still need to assemble and paint your miniatures. So there's still that hobby aspect to it, but there's actually a board game to be played. So if you want to learn more about that, let me know. That also retails for about 50 something bucks. And then there's Blood Bowl, which is kind of like a fantasy football game that you still need to assemble your dudes and paint them, but then there's actually a football game that you play with it, also available on Amazon. If you have any questions about anything that I just said, you're like, oh, that looks interesting, let me know. I'm happy to talk to you about it. I have it all here, I just don't have it right here. So do let me know. And by the way, if you want to see, this is the last thing, if you want to see like, that looks interesting, but I'm not sure. Well, on Wednesday, where are you, Dreadnought? Here. On Wednesday, we are going to be building this Primaris Redemptor Dreadnought for our Space Marine Army. So if you want to kind of see, what is it like to put these miniatures together or whatnot, no worries. Come see us Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern again, and we're going to be building this. Now, I'm probably going to paint it black because my Space Marine Army is black, but otherwise, it'll look the part. It'll look the part. Whoops. Hold on a second. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going with more. So we spoke about Magic the Gathering. We spoke about D&D. We spoke about Legos for Valentine's. A big thing to get for Valentine's Legos are. We spoke about Magic the Gathering. We got the brand new set. the brand new set right here, Murders at Karlov Manor. If you want to pre-order, you can do so right here in the carousel today. We spoke about Lorcana, the Into the Inklands, some of the big deals in Pokemon, including the brand new set, Paldean Fates, plus the 3 very, very cool plushies. Kind of like my Sobble right there, but if you want to get a Fuecoco, Quaxly, and Sprigatito at 2410. Let's say hello to Matthew, everybody. Welcome to the stream, Matthew. Thanks so much for being here, Matthew. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, please let me know. Welcome and thanks for being here, Matthew. So we spoke about the different Warhammer items so you can get into, whether it's Old World, 40k, if you want to try Age of Sigmar, Underworlds, or Blood Bowl. We spoke a little bit about that. If you have any questions, let me know as well. And I think one of the last items to talk about is board games. All right, we're going to talk about board games real quick. And board games is another great gift for Valentine's, right? Because especially 2-player board games, you can get them and you can play with your significant other and have a really good time. Painted Black Song intensifies. Is there a song called Painted Black? But now I need to look at it. Is it PG? No. Thanks, Fossy McFoss. So when it comes to board games, we obviously play a lot of board games here. Tuesdays are our tabletop Tuesdays where we play our favorite board games, and you can find over here. There it is. So we've got Catan, which we play live here as well. Wingspan, Clue, Monopoly, and we got a couple of new ones that we're going to be introducing, including Pick Your Poison, which are fun card games. Here for example, is it a Rolling Stones song? You know, it's funny. I've been listening a little bit more than usual to Rolling Stones as of late. I don't know why. I just the other day I was listening to, like, I don't know, it was Spotify or whatever it was, and it threw me a Rolling Stones song, and I'm like, you know. Anyway, we got some really fun games that we're going to be showcasing soon. Pick Your Poison and Hot Seed and a few others. So that I don't have. Did I add it? I think, yeah, I did add Pick Your Poison at $12.89. There's an After Dark edition and a regular edition, so it really depends if it's for adults or you're going to be playing with your friends. Pick Your Poison essentially is sort of pick this or that, and you know, what would you rather do kind of thing, and they're not nice things. So you know, it creates for a fun conversation. It's a great party game if you're having, you know, adult friends over and you just want to have a good time and just laugh. That's a great way to do it. And then Hot Seed is another one that we're going to talk about here very soon. This one, it essentially has you asking questions of all sorts. If you go back there, what is the first thing I would do if I won the lottery? And then the point of the game is I'm going to write something down, what I would do. Then everybody else sort of needs to kind of guess what that is. And those that guess it, you know, get a point. So so Pick Your Poison is going to be, because of the rules are a little, I got to double check. I don't think, I don't think we're going to be able to play this one here on as part of the stream, just because of the way the game plays, because there's cards that you kind of have to hide. Let me fully double check. Hot Seat we for sure are going to be able to play, and you know, I think it's going to be fun when we have people here from the stream saying you know, what's you know, asking questions, and I think we're all gonna have a good time when we do that. So more of these to come. You can shop Pick Your Poison right there in your carousel at $12.89, which is a really good price. And next week we're gonna be adding these to our repertoire. our repertoire. Big Dummy 64 saying we had people over for a game night on Saturday. Where'd you guys play? I was 4-0, the undefeated champ. Where'd you play? Where'd you play? Where'd you play? Where'd you play? See, you had people over. You should have had Catan. You see? You see? I knew it. I knew it, Big Dummy 64. I knew it. Dun 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 dun. Look at that. Maybe you would have been able to teach everybody Catan since you've already played it once. Or Wingspan or something else. There's going to be an update, I think, to the list of things soon. So I don't know what you're going to get next. It's going to be kind of like an update of sorts to the list. We played Play 9 card game, Zombie Dice. I won 1 game of Play 9 and 3 of Zombie Dice. Which Play 9, I don't think I've played. Which one is Zombie Dice? I'm kind of having a... Yeah, I haven't played it either, but I know Zombie Dice. I feel I don't know. Maybe I've played Play 9. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you were able to play some games. I'm glad you were able to play some games. All right. So that pretty much covers everything I wanted to sort of chat about tonight. We did an open pack. I mean, usually Magic the Gathering, we don't get as many you know, people wanting to open packs because we don't have that many fans of MTG. Obviously Mitchef, Jordan doesn't really come anymore. Pudgy used to be a big fan but doesn't play anymore either. So we don't, when a new set for Magic comes out, we don't normally play that much, but I wanted to still share because it's one of my favorite games. I enjoy playing Magic, and the set is a good one. What's up, Vici? Hey, welcome to the stream, Vici. Hey, what's going on Amazon? How was your weekend, Vici? Anything fun and exciting? Big Dummy 64 was able to play a lot of different games over the weekend, which is exciting. Now I'm gonna need to add a Play 9 and Zombie Dice to the carousel, to the repertoire. Zombie Dice, yeah, I see it on Amazon, $24.95. I couldn't quite put it under the and Play 9, but it's not on Prime, so I don't think I will be able to put it either. But see, if you like Play 9, the card game of golf, interesting. So that one I for sure have not played. But I think we're gonna have a couple of fun card games in the $19.99 version of the club, like Fox and the Forest and Arboretum. I think you would like that also quite a bit. Violent, ill. I'm sorry, Vici. Vici. I can't believe you're ill again. It's the whole family's ill. But I don't think we're going to be on for long because we've spoken about all the items that we wanted to talk about, and I think that might be it for us tonight, unless there's any other questions. Any other questions? Yeah, we might make it an early night. That way I can work on some content that I wanted to do, like film some of the videos before I go to bed, And many nights we're gonna have activities. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be playing First in Flight. Wednesday we're gonna be doing the build of the Dreadnought, and then we have D&D Thursday. So and then Friday we're gonna be playing Skull and Bones. So the rest of the nights are gonna go all the way to midnight or past it. But today we previewed the brand new set. Where are you, brand new set? There you are. Murders of Karlov Manor, a brand new Magic the Gathering set, which is out this Friday. Don't forget, guys, you can hit that pre-order here on Amazon. You can visit our website too if you want to learn more about it. But don't worry, our website leads right back to Amazon for you to shop here and save some money. Murders of Karlov Manor out this Friday, but available for pre-order right meow. If you don't know what's coming out on the website, we went through what the bundle comes with, what the collector booster comes with, what the play booster comes with, etc. So it's a great way to sort of know what you're getting and then shopping really easily as well. Trigger W, thanks for being here. Trigger W, I think Chansey is out and about being on Pokemon Go. I saw something about Chansey, so maybe we can do a Chansey raid this week, maybe, if you're up for it. That's fine, Big Dummy 64. I'm not gonna highlight that comment because I know what you're talking about. No worries, no worries. It'll get here. Yeah, USPS is good. It'll get here. All right, so if you guys are here for the first time, I invite all of you guys to come join us on our Discord server. It's open for everybody, where we chat about all these kinds of games every night or every day when we're not on. So please join us there. Plus, you can also follow us on social media: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. What am I missing? Amazon, X, etc. So if you are watching us for the first time, thank you for being there. And do connect with us across our platforms. We're live Monday through Friday from 9 p.m. To normally it's either 11 or 12. If it's a shorter stream, like most likely today's, it'll go to about 11. If we're doing an activity, like again, the games or whatnot, we'll go till midnight or past it. So Trigger W, Vichy E, Matthew, Mikey, Juan Ortega, CD, Terry Quick, and everybody that joined today on Amazon. And then we're going over to Big Dummy 64, Fossy McFosfos, Awesome Mom, and everybody that joined on Twitch. Big thank you guys for being there, for your support. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's preview. Sam Kohler, I can't forget about Sam Kohler. Thank you, Sam Kohler. I hope you guys enjoyed the preview of Murders of Karlov Manor. More to come. I'm gonna just double check to see if mid-chat for anybody wants these, and if not, we'll open these, crack these packs open, and see what's inside, and give it away to all of you guys. Thank you for joining today. A very happy Monday. Have a great Tuesday. Have some tacos. I'll see you tomorrow 9 p.m. for First in Flight, a full game of First in Flight. All right. Let's put some music. Actually, no, we have music in the background. I'm just going to put it just a little bit louder for you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. I will see you very soon. Bye. Where is it? It's somewhere. It is somewhere. Where is it? It's right. Oh, wait. No. Big Dummy 64 D&D Thursday night. D&D Thursday night. Wednesday is going to be Warhammer Wednesday. So Wednesdays are going to be Warhammer or Lego Wednesdays. If we have a Lego, we'll build a Lego. If not, we'll make it Warhammer. We'll figure it out. We're going to figure something out. Hopefully we get some Legos sometime soon. So D&D Thursday. D&D Thursday. Now, yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Tuesday. Music?